Hello, Taurus. This is your reading for July of 2024. Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Welcome to my channel. And we're going to go ahead and just take a look at some of the astrology as I'm shuffling the cards here. The astrology that will be affecting you in this month of July. All right, so Taurus, you have the new moon in Cancer, which is falling in your third house. That's on July 5th. And that is going to bring you some opportunities for maybe local travel, right? Short distance travel. So some of you may be going on some weekend, 3-day vacations, long weekends, things like that. There also may be the opportunity for you to plant seeds and to begin something new in the area of communication. So some of you over the next month could be doing a lot of connecting with other people through text messages, emails, phone calls, short meetings, business lunches, or even social lunches. The planet Venus has actually been in your third house, so there could have been some really positive and harmonious communication with people, in your local network, in your local social network, in your community, as well as with siblings, brothers, sisters. And now Venus is going to be moving into your fourth house. That is your family house. That is the house, the astrological house that is aligned with your actual physical home, where you live, your apartment, the people that you live with, so your immediate family, possibly roommates, partners. So that is going to bring you a lot of good feeling, good vibrations, good vibes in general to your home situation. So if some of you have been going through some things with family or, close relationships, you're going to see those things ease off and there be the opportunity to really have fun, have a good time, spend some quality time at home or with family. Some of you could be renovating or redecorating, redesigning your home or your apartment. Some of you, if you're searching for an apartment or a home, could come across something that is just perfect for you. Now, it may be a little pricey, all right? Venus can tend to make us want the finer things in life, right? So your budget may, your budget may change, let's just say like that, if you find the thing that you really, really love. So you may need to take financial considerations, take those into consideration as well, okay? Because you're going to fall in love with something related to your home, family, design, again, a building, an apartment, an actual house. And you may also be just enjoying spending more time at home, right? With the third house highlighted last month, there could have been a lot of coming and going. And even with the new moon in that, you may still be traveling back and forth or doing a lot of commuting, but I feel like home is going to be where the heart is in the month of July for you. And also supporting that is Mercury moving into the same house, Leo, on the 2nd. So starting this first week of July, a lot of communication. Some of you may be doing some entertaining, right? You may have renovated or I'm tongue-tied. You may have redecorated or, done something to the place where now you're ready to party and you're having close friends over, maybe some cocktail parties, barbecues, summer dinners, summer lunches. So some of you will be entertaining friends and neighbors possibly in your home. You do have Mars moving into your second house. So again, when I was saying, be careful as far as your financial situation, budgets, all of that may just be blown out the water. If you end up having your eye on something that could cost a little more than you expected. But with Mars there in the second house, that can go two ways. There could be conflicts related to finances or a little stress, or you could be working on making more money. So, that your tastes are more, luxurious or sophisticated, then you may need to figure out alternative streams of income, alternative means of income in order to really be able to afford the things that you want and to be able to cover, the things that you need and still have a budget where you have things covered, right? The full moon finally is going to be in your 9th house. So I did talk about local travel, but around the full moon on the 21st of July, some of you may take a trip overseas. The 9th house has to do with, long distance travel, global, international travel. And some of you could be connecting, or something could be coming to a resolution or culminating around that full moon in your 9th house. When it comes to publishing, some of you could be putting up a website or a new social media page, or trying to reach people globally, and you may get some really good emotional feedback from those efforts around the 21st of July. And let me see, that full moon is in Capricorn, so that could really positively affect your career as well. Okay, or some of you could be going back to school, maybe pursuing an advanced degree. The 9th house also rules higher education, as well as philosophy, spiritual matters, religion. So those areas could be highlighted around that full moon. Some of you, just make sure the full moon is also a period of release. So if there are things that you are trying to let go of, trying to change, maybe to change your philosophy in life, to study a new religion or a new life philosophy, self-help, those things are located in that 9th house. Okay? All right, so let's go ahead and see what cards you have here for July, Taurus. We have the Fool in the distant past, so that would connect with, say, the first few months of 2024, Major Arcana card. Oops, got too many there. We have the Hanged Man covering your recent past. So we're talking about May, June time frame. We have the Knight of Wands. I do read these cards right side up. We have the Knight of Wands that is covering you in the first week of July, the Knight of Wands. And, I was talking about siblings or communication, travel back and forth. This is the Knight of Wands can represent that. Also a younger male energy or masculine energy, or it could be feminine as well, a fire sign energy, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius could be influencing you as we're moving into June. As we are moving away from June and into July. In the near future, look at that, the 10 of Pentacles. So we were talking about finding alternate means of, making money, alternate streams of income. Looks like you may hit the jackpot with that, Taurus, because here's the 10 of Pentacles, big money card in your near future, okay? And then we have the Wheel of Fortune in the distant future. So that would be mid to late July. Love this card. Love this Major Arcana card for you. And looking at the cards here, you have 3 Major Arcana. So this could be a very important month for you as far as life changes and moving to the next level in whatever you are currently involved in, whatever you're doing. And then you have the Page of Pentacles at the base of the deck. Page of Pentacles. Okay, so strong money cards here. Congratulations with that, Taurus, but you're a Taurus. So, of course, finances, security, building strong foundations, those are totally aligned with your energy. Before I read the rest of the cards for additional messages, this is a BTS inspired channel. We see V here as the Page of Pentacles. I am going to, and actually he's coming up here in the Fool as well. Interesting. Capricorn energy. So strong Capricorn energy for you. Oops. Okay, I did drop this card, so I'm going to take it. This, we read from the photo deck, one of the photo decks for BTS, and to get some additional messages here. So the card that jumped out here, well, this is BTS. This is all of the guys. And honestly, this is the first time that they have shown up. In all of the readings that I've done so far, here they are, right? All 7 of them are 7 kings here. Suga, V, Jimin, Jungkook, Jin, RM, J-Hope. They are present and accounted for in your reading, Taurus. Good for you to have all that energy. So who's that? And here's V. V says cool, right? And again, he showed up a few times here. So what am I getting from this card? I'm getting the team, right? So some of you could be building a team. You could be becoming part of a team. With that 3rd house energy that we were talking about, it could be a lot of meetings with a team, so possibly for work or for some other, maybe your side hustle, whatever you do. I feel like you're joining forces, and I feel like whoever you're joining forces is going to be a strong team effort. All right, you're going to be doing big things, and you're going to be looking good doing them. Okay. V says cool. So really, whatever it is that you're up to, Taurus, it could be really cool, could be really interesting, and something that people, could really be interested in supporting you in. So I love that for you. All right, we have all the guys here. And just speaking about Taurus, we do not have a sun sign Taurus in the group, but J-Hope is an Aquarius Sun, Taurus Moon. All right, so J-Hope definitely aligns with that Taurus energy. He loves his luxury brands. He is like an anchor to the team. He is very steady and secure. He, from what I understand that I've read in, the social media, he actually is the wealthiest of all of the 7 members of BTS due to investments and in real estate and property. I think that being one of the reasons, as well as successful solo albums. So, yeah, that makes sense. He's got that Taurian energy. Okay, and let's see. We have Indigo, RM, Wildflower, me, myself. Let's see what we have RM doing. Look at what he's doing. He's on a train and he is traveling. Could be a train, could be a ferry, but he's traveling. And so this kind of puts an exclamation point on the energy of short distance travel for you, a lot of back and forth. Some of you commuting, jaunts. And when I say short distance travel, we're talking about, maybe within 50 to 75 miles, maybe 100 at the most miles of where you currently are located. So places that you can get to within an hour, 2 hours or less. Okay. So yeah. And this reminds me of someone who's commuting from work, definitely traveling for work. He's got his, little book here, spending his time during the commute, getting smarter, the genius that he is. RM is a Virgo, and he is a Virgo Sagittarius. Okay, so, a fellow earth sign person like you. And so someone under the sign of Virgo or Sagittarius could be significant for you this month. And just to quickly read off the other guys' signs, Jungkook is a Virgo Leo, and we talked about J-Hope. Jin is a Sagittarius with Aries moon. Jimin is a Libra Gemini. RM we just mentioned. Suga is a full moon person, so he is a Pisces with a Virgo moon. And then Kim Tae-young, who is our V, he is a Capricorn Aries. Okay, so just reading out those signs for you. All right, let me take one more photo card, see what we have for you, Taurus. Get another photo card for Taurus. Let's Let's see what we have for you. Okay. Oh my goodness. Again, here they are again. Suga V, Jimin, Jungkook, Jin, RM, and J-Hope. All here. So yeah, I really feel like there's definitely going to be a team effort going on here. Looking at this card, I'm seeing Zoom meetings. I'm seeing Google Google meetups. So yeah, definitely, again, confirms, my initial messages and thoughts here that you could be meeting up with people, a lot of discussions happening in July. A lot of people have their opinions, so you may have to kind of navigate everybody's opinions, and people are, adding their input into the situation. Yeah, definitely group energy showing up here for you, Taurus. Okay, and there, and you may be traveling back and forth between one group of people and another. Between, you may be like the liaison or the go-between between two different teams that are located in different places. So this team might be remote all over the country or globally, and this team may be, in the office or, in one place together in physical location. Okay, and there you are moving back and forth between those sources. Or it could be the same team and you're just having physical meetings as well as online meetings. Okay, Page of Pentacles at the base of the deck. I just want to recognize this for a second. We talked about finances here, but also the Page of Pentacles. Oh, so sorry, I hit the camera here, sorry about that. Also, Page of Pentacles is some kind of new offer or new situation. Often the Page of Pentacles can come up when someone is offering you maybe a job offer, or could be a promotion of some kind. The pages are related to new beginnings, an impulse, the start of something. This is a fellow Earth card, Earth element here. So Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn could be significant here. Yeah, I feel like V is, and I don't know why this looks like he has a pillow under his arm and he's like getting ready for an interview, and maybe he was making up his bed and saw himself in the mirror. I was like, wait, I look so good, but yeah, I think putting your best foot forward, your image could be very important this month, the way people see you. So make sure that you are dressed professionally and that you really, put your best foot forward as far as your image is concerned, okay? What do they say? Dress for the job that you want, not for the one that you have. So that might be a message for you. But distant past, we have the Fool. So some of you may have started off on the Fool's journey, right? Some brand new situation that you have been involved in or started in the first few months of 2024. It may be a path that you've never taken before. So it could be a new profession, a new job, a new company. You could have you could have moved to a different location. Again, you could have what's the word? When relocated somewhere from where you were before. So kind of taking a risk, not being afraid to start fresh and start new as well. Traditional Rider-Waite deck, right? We have the person who is walking 1 foot off the cliff, a little pack of, a very minimal bag of their belongings, thrown over their shoulder, just the essentials, and their little, companion dog or whatever animal it is that is their spirit animal, along with them for the journey. So this is someone who really has no expectations. They're just kind of going to see where life takes them. And the Fool card is the 0 card. It's not even from the beginning. It's like before the beginning. It's like the seed. It's not even the seed being planted. It's like the spark, right? The Bible says that in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, right? And so it's not even the creation yet. It's actually just the Word. It's the spark of life. So again, just getting a little deep there, but this is you kind of in a state of wonderment, new beginnings, starting out on a brand new path. And I love this little saying on the card. It says, the smiling kid, the child who was always laughing brightly. All right. So this may have been a really good change for you, this new beginning for you, and has you, on a high, on a positive, in a real positive mind frame. I see a swing there. Oh, this is a ladder. Wow. So some of you climbing the ladder or about to climb the ladder of success, professional ladder, definitely could be messages for you, okay? And I love how he is surrounded by this big heart there. Very pretty. All right, so the recent past, May, June, so to speak, you have the Hangman. So maybe it is that you kind of started out on this new path and then things slowed down a little bit, right? So you might be feeling, or in June, you may have been feeling like you're in limbo a little bit, like you can't move forward, like you're kind of out there hanging, unable to really make a decision or waiting for decisions to be made on your behalf. But understand that when the Hangman comes up, the Hangman is upside down, hanging upside down by choice. All right. This is not someone who's been caught in a trap or, who is being forced to be in that stance or that position. This is a person who has made a decision to kind of hang out for a minute and see what's happening. Or the universe has kind of put you in that position as well, and you're kind of trying to figure out, all right, well, when do I start moving forward again? And after being on this journey with the Fool, definitely I can understand you feeling a little, strange about inertia, not being able to keep that momentum going on your path. But understand that that it happens for a reason, and that there may be something that you need to look at again with new eyes. Okay. And the only way you can do that is if you are kind of slowed down a bit and forced to kind of sit and contemplate the universe or your situation, whatever it is, or the position that you're in. Okay. Definitely need to see a situation through new eyes. There may be things going on behind the scenes that will have a big effect on you or your path going forward. And those plans are not yet ready to be revealed or not ready to be hatched yet. Okay. Yes. All right. So that was recent past. Now, here we go. King of Wands, great card. So I feel like someone is about to make a decision. This could be a boss, a manager, a supervisor, the CEO of a company. King of Wands is Aries energy, but also other fire signs. So Leo, Sagittarius energy. This is that boss energy. This is someone who owns, is a CEO, an entrepreneur. So, if we're talking about a professional situation here, then this could be someone who is about to really be in your corner or is looking for you or may get in contact with you this, first few days of July. It may be an offer, maybe someone presenting you with a professional offer. I also am seeing you, when I'm looking at this card, I see someone kind of coming through the door in the middle of an event or middle of a party or some kind of convention. Making an appearance. So this energy could definitely be you as well, but in a different kind of expression, Taurus. This could be you about to become the boss, the CEO, the supervisor, the manager, the director, okay, of a situation. And the energy is shining very brightly. So whoever this is, all eyes are on you, right? You know, the force is strong with this one, okay? The force is with you, or whoever this might be. Someone very charismatic, can really, you know, hold a crowd in their hand. So, yeah, feeling like a promotion here. It really is feeling like a promotion, a step up. So maybe this slowdown was because there were decisions that were being made, and people were being vetted, and people were being interviewed, and you had to go through a few rounds of interviews, and then this person had to come and review. And now I think the time has come, and the big offer or the big opportunity presents itself. The Page of Pentacles right above that card, again, talks about opportunities and offers being made and financial offers connected to that, okay? So love these stars here. Stars always talk about wishes coming true, and really good opportunities for plans and goals to be achieved, okay? Yeah, King of Wands. Now, near future, Ten of Pentacles. Well, this makes sense. If you are, if this is a promotion, if this is a step up in a company or a new organization, or maybe, you know, whatever you're working on that belongs to you has now been broadcast far and wide, and now you have a global with that ninth house influence for that full moon coming up in July. You're a hit, right? You've gone viral. You are, you know, your social network is increasing, and as a result of that, your money is starting to build. Ten of Pentacles is a money card. It is big money, okay? It starts out with the Page of Pentacles, right? That's a beginning, but this is the culmination. This is what we're looking for. This is generational money. This is wealth. This is security. We talked about the fourth house. So this is family security, you know, security in your home, a legacy, building a legacy. Definitely seeing, you know, for some of you, it is a lump of money, a lump sum of money that's being given to you. You know, could be residuals, could be, what's the word? Oh, I can't think of it, but, you know, say you write a book and then you get a check for that, you know, for that money, for those sales. So some of you could be writing a book, but what it is definitely, it's definitely good. It is good, Taurus, okay? So I'm happy to report that to you. If you've been waiting for a check is coming. Check is in the mail, or it's about to be dropped into your account, okay? And you're going to be celebrating. Look at Jimin. He is dancing. He's got his fan. He is, you know, he is tearing it up right now, because this is like a windfall. That's the word that I was looking for also. This is a windfall. Excellent. And then the outcome here, so mid-month to the end, the Wheel of Fortune. It is a completely different energy than that Hangman, okay? This means the wheel is moving forward. This is good luck, opportunities, success, reaching goals, the time being ripe for achieving a desired outcome, whatever that outcome is, okay? I'm getting, you know, this is not a Ferris wheel. It's actually a, what do you call it? A merry-go-round. Okay, this is a merry-go-round, not a Ferris wheel. But when I first looked at this, I did see a Ferris wheel. So some of you, you know, I talked about international. So, you know, this could be England, this could be London, this could be Brooklyn, Coney Island. I'm trying to think of where the other Ferris wheels are that are well known. Really, those two locations actually are the only ones that I can think of right now, but those could be Brooklyn, waterfront. I know that there is a merry-go-round there. Brooklyn Bridge. And let me see. Wow, why am I seeing a portal? Seeing a portal of some kind here. Wow. Okay. Time. So the Wheel of Fortune has to do with time and timing, right? We know that the wheel goes up and the wheel goes down in life. So when you're down in life, the only way, direction you can go is up. When we're up, we should enjoy it. We should take advantage of that time, because at some point the wheel's going to go down again, right? So we should prepare in those moments when we're up for those moments when the wheel is going down. So it's not so affected, so it doesn't affect us so strongly. The trick and the goal of life is to, I'm making this sound so simple, but is really to find yourself in the eye of the wheel, right? So look at where Jungkook is. So, standing here in the middle, I just thought of his song, Standing Next to You, but standing here in the middle so that whether the wheel is up or down, you are steady in the middle, right? You can handle the ups, you can handle the downs. You're not swayed and thrown here and there, and it's like a roller coaster, okay? So that's an important thing, right? I feel like, you in maybe this year you've had ups and then you've had downs, and now you're on your way up again. Okay, this is going to be a month of ups for sure. So enjoy it, take advantage of it for all that it's worth, but make sure that you're putting money away, nurturing your network, nurturing your connections, making plans for the future, all those things that you'll need for maybe when the times are not as auspicious or or the opportunities are not as extensive as they may be for you this month. Okay, Taurus? All right. That is the 10. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, the wheel is a 10. And again, you have 3 major arcana here. So significant life changes happening. All right. So I am going to actually take a card from the Oracle deck. Let's see where your Oracle message is for the month of July. Taurus, what's your Oracle message for July? What is the Oracle message? Okay, this one popped. Ooh, wait till you see this. Voyage. Okay, we talked, several times about possibly, taking a trip long distance here. There were short trips, but long ones. So some of you may be asked or required or may be planning a trip overseas. Look at that full moon right there. So this may happen, manifest. Opportunity may present itself around the full moon, June 21st. I would say go. I would definitely encourage you to go. If you have the opportunity and something comes up, go for it, right? Love how this whale is carrying this baby whale. Amazing. So what this message is to me is that there are bigger forces, stronger forces than you that are carrying you through this, period, carrying you through this phase in your life. I'm getting a mother and a child here. Okay. So for some of you, there may be relatives, mother figure who is no longer with us in this earthly realm, but who is carrying you in the spiritual realm, carrying you over the water. And look at these calm, beautiful, clear waters. Okay. So carrying you safely from one side to another side. Okay. And supporting you. That's what's great. There's so much support. I don't know if you see these wires, cables, whatever they are, but connection there and support. All right, so there is someone or something, or there is support available to you during this month, Taurus. Okay, beautiful, beautiful. And then one more card we'll take from the affirmation deck, which is kind of just an everyday advice for our daily lives. Strength and food. Ooh, love this, Taurus. You know that you like this card, right? Our Tauruses love good food. One of the joys of life, strength and food. Food provides me with the strength to move through each day. I listen to my body and what it wants and needs, and those signals are ever changing. Feeding my body is a powerful connection with nature. Great. So please make sure that you are eating right, taking good care of yourself. Make sure that you are nourishing yourself, body, mind, and soul this month. Okay. And those are your messages for the month of July. Thank you so much for joining, Taurus. I hope you have a wonderful month. And you know already, I purple you. Bye.